Joseline Hernandez is facing a $25 million lawsuit after women from her reality show claimed that she ambushed them during the recent reunion. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So here we are again talking about the Zeus Network. We were just talking about Carrion Franklin, who was arrested in connection to a missing woman who is presumed to be dead. No update on that story. However, I have been following a possible lawsuit that Joseline Hernandez was facing. Well, now TMZ has the court documents. She's facing a $25 million lawsuit. No word right now on whether Zeus, the network, will also be facing that. But speaking of which, so many of you have been going back and forth on a back and forth between Funky Dineva and the CEO, Lemmie, from Zeus Network. Look, I've already told you guys, Zeus is not my type of network, but apparently it is of quite a few people. The company is doing quite well. My take on that whole situation, if you don't like what they're doing, you don't have to watch it. I don't. But we also know that Joseline Hernandez, just what was it, a couple of years ago when Wendy Williams was still on her show, she's claimed that she had the #1 TV show in America. And we were all like, anyways, now that #1 show is facing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. When Lemmie was on Fox Soul, he was asked about this possible lawsuit. We didn't see the lawsuit, we just heard a lawsuit was coming. This is what Lemmie said in regards to it.
I have security on standby just in case things get escalated. And I also saw you said I never got a lawsuit. Like, it's news to me.
Yeah, I mean, look, like I said in a previous interview, we're conducting a thorough review and investigation, and I really can't comment on the specifics at this time. But the safety of our cast, crew, guests is our #1 and top priority. We haven't received any claims, so there's really nothing to talk about. We haven't received any claims from.
So sorry, Mr. Plummer, but when you say you haven't received any claims, what exactly does that mean? Does that mean you haven't received any demand letters? You haven't received any?
People can make statements. We can't control what people do on social media. We haven't received any claims from their lawyers, or if they have lawyers. We don't know what their claims are, so we can't comment on something that we don't know what they're doing. We don't know what they're doing. So okay. we can't comment on something that doesn't exist.
You haven't been served with a lawsuit, basically. Like, that is a fault.
There are no claims at this immediate moment. However, I will say that it is something that I take very seriously. But we haven't received claims from any of the folks. It's always, like I said, a CEO, my top priority, to make sure that our sets, are safe. And that, again, the safety of our cast, crew, guests, whoever is really our top priority.
Well, according to these new allegations, they're saying that's exactly what they didn't do. So this is what TMZ is reporting in regards to the court documents in this $25 million lawsuit that Joseline Hernandez is facing. I'm assuming Zeus is also named in this because I'm not going to even say I don't think. I can pretty much tell you that Joseline Hernandez doesn't have $25 million. So this is what the report is saying from TMZ. They said that Joseline Hernandez beat the crap out of a bunch of dancers behind the scenes of her reality TV show, reunion show. At least that's what the dancers are claiming in a $25 million lawsuit. 4 women who say that they were dancers on Joseline's Cabaret are accusing her of ambushing them on set and violently opening a can of whoop ass. You know what, TMZ? I keep forgetting this is a blog and not the New York Times. They said in docs obtained by TMZ, the dancers claimed that they showed up in high heels for the reunion show taping, but Joseline Hernandez was waiting for them with a hard bottom boots and launched an attack. One woman claims Joseline violently kicked her in the ribs, while another claims Joseline Hernandez dragged her by her hair and kicked her in the back, while the third dancer alleges Joseline grabbed her by the neck and shoved her to the ground. According to the lawsuit, the fourth woman got off relatively easy. She claims Joseline shoved her, but only threatened to do more harm. They also claim Joseline even boldly bragged about the beatdown on social media. And we have the receipts. So on March 16th of 2022, Joseline posted this on her Twitter. She says, "I Mortal Kombat one hoe, pimp slapped another one, pushed one into last night's episode, kicked down a few on the ground. I slapped fire out of everyone on that stage. Me and my crew, wait for it. Hashtag Joseline's Cabaret, Las Vegas." She also posted another photo. She said, they say during the alleged incident, they say she repeatedly yelled Gucci Gang, which they believe was a signal for the planned attack. They point out Joseline used the phrase in a post with an image of shoes she wore during the attack. And she just put hashtag Joseline's Cabaret, Las Vegas reunion with a bunch of laughing emojis. And she says, is Gucci Gang, with a picture of these boots. According to TMZ, the lawsuit that the dancers are suing for is for assault and battery. According to them, they have reached out to Joseline's Cabaret, Joseline's camp, but they have not heard anything back. You already heard what Lemmie said just maybe like a week ago, almost a week ago about this. I don't know what his current statement will be on this lawsuit. Probably not a lot because it is a legal situation. But at the same time, if you've been watching what's been happening on the Zeus Network, even if you're not subscribed and you just see what is posted on social media, I'm surprised this is the very first lawsuit that they've received. However, I'm sure they also have a lot of insurance, probably very high insurance for incidents like this. When you have this amount of battling on your platform, I can't imagine you not having insurance for these types of situations. You don't want to have to use it. However, I wouldn't be surprised if they do have this. And is this going to stop or close down the Zeus Network? No, it's not. It's definitely not. I mean, this is their bread and butter, this type of programming. As I said to you before, it's not for me. The same way there are a lot of people that don't watch me. I'm not for them. I'm not surprised by this lawsuit. However, I did hear that a lawsuit was coming, but we didn't see the fruition of that lawsuit. Now we are, and now it is in the millions of dollars, $25 million these women are asking for. Will they get that? I hope they got good lawyers. Did they call Tyrone? I heard Nicki Minaj is counter-suing Tyrone Blackburn for the allegations that he had against her. You better not call Tyrone. Guys, this is a crazy situation. I want to know your thoughts. Are you a Zeus Network member? Maybe this programming, because I'm not a member, I can't really judge the network because I don't know. All we hear is the violent programming. Is there stuff on there that I might like? Let's continue that conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.